I'm on Discord right now. I'm about to call my friends. So, Quick, if you want to join, please do. Oh, wait, you already saw this episode. Maybe you should probably wait until we get to, what we're doing right now. Or I could wait for someone to come. That'll take too long. Please pick up. Please pick up. Nobody came. Not again. Nobody wants to join. Guess I'll just have to play games until somebody shows up.
C'est bon? C'est bon?
I said I was gonna watch regular show and nobody came. They're probably busy. I have to do it for Saturdays or something.
Bravo! Oh là là! Bravo! C'est bon? Please try again.
Ah, wah, wah, wah. Oh, can this get any worse? Nobody's here. Nobody wants to watch regular show. They didn't join in. They're probably busy and I shouldn't have disturbed them. Maybe I should have just continued to send my fanfiction to Wattpad. Oh, regular show game. Please get me people to watch this stream. Ghostly Gem, maybe.
Yeah! Dude! Nice! Whoa, whoa. I'm going to be on the interwebs! Alright. Oh yeah! Quit fooling around! We're having an emergency meeting!
Mordecai!
Dude! Quit fooling around! We're having an emergency meeting!
Wait! Mordecai, come back! Mordecai! I need you! Ow! Ow!
Good show! Jolly good show!
Ow! Mordecai! You came back!
It's not party time, it's work time. Yeah!
Rigby! No! Why do you keep going away?
Nice!
Ow!
I'm going to be on the interwebs!
I could use a chicken right now. Or a wing. I said a wing! Okay, protection's good. Tiny eyeball.
Yeah!
Where is everybody? Well, I'm watching now. Who's the other person watching? I need more Mordecai.
Let's
Okay, I
do this
boosted up
thing!
Skips. Oh, Skips.
Quit fooling around! We're having an emergency meeting!
I got to get
yeah.
Skips so I can keep Mordecai for that long.
Let the merrymaking commence!
I need a Skips and I need a Mordecai. No, I need a Mordecai and I need a Skips. Ow! Okay, there's Mordecai. Stop! I can't see the bird. Where's Skips? Well, it's two JJ Quintos. Okay.
Nice!
Skips! But it's too late. I was too late. Ow. Ow. Who's the one guy watching? So Lickwick?
Yeah!
Go for Nick? Panda Gamer? German Empire Ball? John? I don't know. Ow! Who was the other person watching?
Let's do this thing! Yeah!
Where's Mordecai? Ow.
Yeah!
I'm not doing so hot. Where are all my friends?
Whoa!
Your smoke dragon is ready to see the world. Come welcome it to your island. There's no use to play any games. Nobody's here. Huh. No one's answering me. Is anybody here? Ah! Is anybody here? They probably got scared of my pink Steven earlier. one watching. Who is watching? Oh. Hey, careful! Yeah, maybe doing better, but still, nobody's here. Look, I tried calling, but you already saw this episode, so like, let's just have a chance.
Let's do this thing! Whoa. Alright. Ah, yeah.
Quit fooling around! We're having an emergency meeting!
Whoa.
Yeah!
I'm just gonna play this and then I'm gonna go on the stream.
Let's do this thing! Dude!
Let the merrymaking commence!
Alright. Ah, yeah.
Quit fooling around! We're having an emergency meeting! Yeah!
Whoa.
It's not party time, it's work time. Let the merrymaking commence! Quit fooling around! We're having an emergency meeting!
Got more stronger. Thanks, Mordecai. Ah, Sir Lickwick. Finally, somebody. New best score. Hey, look at that! I got a new best score. Mordecai, help me get a new score. Thanks, Mordecai! Oh my god, Sir Lickwick, finally! Someone else is watching now. Man, I was so worried. Hold on. Isn't that the lake that's right next to... Wait! Oh no! They left! Wait, who was the other person? They just... I don't understand. I said I was gonna watch regular show. I tried to call them and they didn't respond. One new message. Oh yeah, it's because they didn't join. Could we have an episode where Jeremy has survivor's guilt? Survivor's guilt? You actually said something about Jeremy? Look, I'm absolutely flattered that you gave me an idea like this, but I still have to work with moving that stuff to Wattpad. What is survivor's guilt anyway? What is that? Oh yeah, I don't know what it means. Well, one of my episodes is on a draft on Wattpad, and that's The Rescue. I just didn't have the time to add more to it. Then I wouldn't have been live streaming if I continued doing stuff like that. I don't even know what survivor's guilt is. He has survived many things. Survivor's guilt. Okay, let me look that up. Survival's guilt is when a person has feelings of guilt because they survived a life-threatening situation when others did not. It's a common reaction to traumatic events and a symptom of post-traumatic stress disorder, also known as PTSD. Jeremy has that. He still has PTSD. It's where someone feels bad they did something wrong to survive something bad and others died. I just said that. Actually, that's already happened. In The Rescue and PTSD, Jeremy feels bad for those people who died, as well as losing someone who took care of him when he was little. No, hear me out. Dude, seriously, I actually did something like that after I finished Shattered. He's still suffering from PTSD, and this is not a good frame to have it on. Let me go find a different one. Let's do this one, okay? Alright, you said no, hear me out, okay? What exactly did you have in mind? It's already like 2 episodes so far with Jeremy struggling with PTSD. He went to therapy for it. He was with owls. They gave him therapy. It's just a shame that they couldn't find them in Alpine Forest. Either they're hiding or they got killed by the Osterholmway. It's another word for Calistridge, nonetheless. They have a secret name. Also, it's another word for Interhamway. Dang, yo. That's way too loud. Someone feels they did something wrong to survive. Oh! To survive! But that's kind of like when Shabby Doom flew into Jeremy, and even though he was evil, he still took away someone else's life. He survived that, but he accidentally killed somebody. He has every right to be afraid and worried. Even if the person was evil, he still took away someone else's life. You gotta feel bad for the ostrich. Oddly enough, that's the one that's on draft on Wattpad right now. Episode's done, it just needs to be published on Wattpad. And there's still more episodes I have to post after that one. There's gotta be a faster way. It's just so much work with all this writing episodes, and I have to also write Wikipedia pages as well with the characters, their personality and their traits and stuff like that. Add more to it. Besides Chad and Jeremy have to do with the other characters, main and minor. You remember Adventurous Jeremy? Adventurous Jeremy? Adventurous. Was that one of your ideas? I can't really think straight, dude. After what happened earlier, B just really burned me. Like, really. Yes. I'm sorry, I can't remember. What was your, He went on a journey, but adventurous, huh? Those could be like subplot episodes to season 4. He's from another universe. Oh, adventurous Jeremy. What does he look like? I can't believe I just said that. Look, man, it's gonna be hard to do all these ideas because too many ideas can kind of get, a little jumbled up and stuff like that. I will do it, don't worry, but there's just got to be a time and place when I do it. I don't know whether to do the adventurous Jeremy before Masadi decides to clone Jeremy or do it before. He's Jeremy with adventurous clothes and stuff. Yeah, but that's gonna be so many Jeremys. Adventurous clothes, huh? Like Indiana Jones style? Indiana Jones. Who was the other person watching? I'm sorry I couldn't live stream earlier. It's just I was on my game break. I wanted to play my games. And then B was like accusing me of stealing something even though I didn't. I used my card. I paid for it. But my receipt disappeared. I'm not the person that would steal stuff. And he was still doing it when I was trying to eat my dinner. Noodles. He releases an entity that kills off multiple universes, and after they go back in time to stop it. After that. I don't know. Killing other multiple universes doesn't sound right. Grayson says it's your fault. We're the only universe left. Can we not let Jeremy be in any more peril? He's suffered enough already. Addison doesn't need to be blamed for more than he's already done. He's already been blamed for so much stuff already. What the heck? Well, Grayson, she's at the tip of the iceberg. It's not our Jeremy, but still, it may not be that Jeremy, but it's still Jeremy nonetheless. It's just Jeremy from another universe. How am I supposed to work with that? What is the adventurous Jeremy gonna look like? What clothes is he gonna wear? How am I gonna... not really. You might need to help me out with this one. I don't know. I already have that mirror dimension idea for Grayson that's going to be in It's Simple. Well, like I said, I can't really think straight. My brain is still a little bit fried. You didn't even hear me, talk about Jeremy while I was live streaming earlier. I kept quiet. I was hoping the people would come to stream, and I was just concentrating on my game. You don't know how much my brain is right now. It's like it's sizzling like a friggin' hot dog. Or sausage, I don't know. Adventurous Jeremy is an arrogant fool compared to Jeremy. Or different. Arrogant, huh? Hey! Careful not to kick my bed, Daniel. Apologize right now to the bed. Say I'm sorry, bed. Daniel? Say it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry what?
I'm so bad.
Yes, sorry, bed. Arrogant, huh? Can adventurous Jeremy just be full of himself? Kind of like... Oh... There was another idea I had in mind for season 4, where he's with this group of other hipster ostriches that try to get him back to his hipster roots. He's on a quest to expose fake gods and accidentally releases an evil entity. Fake gods? Could they be guardians? Destroy the multiverse. How's it gonna destroy the multiverse? How am I gonna write this? How am I gonna write this stuff? It's good ideas and stuff, but I have to be very descriptive, very detailed with all this stuff. I can't just say, oh, he released an evil entity or what. Not him. I know, Adventurous Jeremy's like on a quest, or is it Addison? It's still Jeremy at the end of the day. It's still him. This is worse than having a bunch of Mordecai and Rigby's from other universes when they're trying to get that typewriter for Pops in the season 8 episode. He releases an entity from the dark multiverse that feeds on multiverse and was trapped there by Guardians. So the evil entity was trapped by the Guardians? Oh my god, I don't understand! Ah! My god. What's wrong with me? Yes. Okay, at least I'm thinking straight. I'm sorry. Wow, go to Discord. I'll be more descriptive. Why can't you be more descriptive here? Why? Because my brother always ruins it for me? You do not hear me go all Pink Steven on him? Oh my gosh. Go to Discord. Okay. Okay, so in early episodes, the gang meets a mysterious character he knows as Adventurous Jeremy or Adventurous Jeremy, okay. Alright. For a few episodes, he's looking for a powerful source. Oh, this is sounding interesting. To open a cave, but the cave is made from a powerful force field. Oh, I know. It's got like that crystal force field thing. Powered by electrical crystals that paralyze people if they go near it. Disrupts their gizzards, makes them unable to fly, or does something to their immune system. And, I'm thinking about Flex. That's all I got. Force field, whatnot. I really need to watch more regular show. Him, Jeremy, and Chad look for Synton crystals that would destroy it. He puts it in a machine and it spins and breaks. The symbols were left by the Guardians. Ooh! This is actually sounding like a pretty good episode. Perhaps season 3 is still going to go on after all. I just don't want many filler episodes. Because Steven Universe has a whole bunch of filler episodes surrounding their story arcs. Filler is fine as long as the main threat is taken care of. But when the main threat isn't taken care of and there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, then that's different. Their patterns in Adventure Jeremy goes on his own adventure to find ways to open it and finally finds the patterns. What do the patterns look like? Could they find like some kind of jewel or something and then puts it in the machine and then it just does whatnot? He opens it and he gets sucked in and releases the universe feeder. What's the universe feeder gonna look like? Is it just like the one from a regular show, the movie where the multiverse is kind of like purplish black colors and it's being eaten up by the Time-Nado? Does it look something like that? Please tell me it looks something like that. That's what I can imagine right now. Except I don't see any ships flying around or that. Yeah, I don't see it like. I just see a Time-Nado eating at a timeline universe or something like that. That's what I could see. It looks kind of more pinkish and white than purplish, actually. But still got the regular show space in there. That's too easy. It's a dark shadow. What's too easy? I can't even draw a Time-Nado or the timeline or anything like that. It could be a cool callback to the movie. That opportunity is too good to lose. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. It's a Universe 34. The universe feeder emerges and the skies turn black and strikes fear into the people as it sucks them up back on the present universe. Okay, this really sounds like a regular show episode. This is something that's like, it really does feel like regular show, being sucked up and stuff like that by some kind of sky. Well, so much for catering to the audience with having a reference to regular show, the movie with the timelines and the Time-Nado. Could it just unleash a Time-Nado that eats up other timelines? That way it could be very consistent and very close to the regular show one. You got Time-Nado, you got a crystal, jewel, diamond, gem, whatever, and then it just goes haywire, and then it unleashes a Time-Nado and stuff like that. I don't know. It just sounds like a good idea. Being sucked up makes me think of the pilot when they're almost being sucked into a portal by that greenish monster dude, the bad dude. It does on for more universes. The more it feeds, the more universes it goes to. The Guardians punish Adventurer Jeremy by making him see the multiverse get destroyed after they're done. What does the multiverse even look like? Man, I was really looking forward to the Time-Nado. Adventurous Jeremy is gonna witness multiple people die by the entity he released. I don't know. If that happens, a lot of innocent people are gonna die. Like, a lot of innocent people, including refugees and even children. I don't want that to happen. Even if it's, like, in the multi-universe and stuff like that, I don't want people to die. Just erase the timelines. For crying out loud, just use the Time-Nado idea. Maybe that way we don't have to see innocent people get killed and stuff like that. Just have the Time-Nado eat up their timeline. You know, that way it sounds very close to the regular show style. No, what am I kidding? I don't even know how to draw a Time-Nado. Regular Show the movie is one of my favorite movies, Sir Lickwick. And it may have been referenced in some episodes of Regular Life, including, well, JTM and Regular Life, the movie. It still needs to have some kind of reference. They give him powers and a green cape with green armor, but The Guardians are good people. I'm so confused. Huh. They erased his memory and remembers nothing of being adventurous Jeremy. Oh, but he still did something bad. Edited, huh? I wanted to have the time NATO. His arrogance no longer exists. And we're going right into Steven Universe territory. Redeeming the bad guy again, saying that they're a good person, and it's up to him to recruit people to stop the multiverse eater. Time NATO! Time NATO! Call it a time NATO! Please, I'm begging you. I've been saying time NATO for like a lot of times. Can that please be the multiverse eater? Up to him. Adventurous Jeremy is not bad. He's just a fool. Then he'll be on neutral evil then, or neutral good. What Blumug is Jeremy gonna be? The real one. What's he gonna do? But it's not called a time NATO. Ah, Blumug! Why? It would have been great. It would have been really great if we went with that idea. What am I gonna do for a time NATO? I really want to do it. It's a multiverse NATO. Oh! Okay. It's called a time NATO because it eats time, not the multiverse. Oh, gotcha. I didn't know that. Well, I did know that, okay? I was just trying to cater to the audience. If you don't know, I watched Regulus of the movie a lot of times. Not as much as Regulus Replaced, but I watched it a lot more times. Adventurous Jeremy warns them about the multiverse NATO. Yeah, we're not gonna have that many Jeremys for regular life, alright? That's gonna be like the second one. So this is after Masadi clones Jeremy? Is that what the hell this works? And recruit guardians from different dimensions. That's gonna be a lot of work. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I might need help from other people in order for this to... Superbird! Of course, Superbird. Superbird is a guardian from a different dimension. Claire wears armor and a sword. You spell Claire's name wrong. There's supposed to be an E, and that Chad, that's super smart. So Chad is smart. He's already smart. Grayson can grow big, and she's really nice. Oh, what about Ione? Same with Ione. What about Brandy? And Paladin. And Shelby. And Jeremy. Can't leave out Jeremy. The one and only Addison. Shelby has tough iron skin. So, she's a steel type. I'm gonna have to make her look a little more like Aggron. Aggron does look like an iron dinosaur. Yes. Oh, that's just great. She's made out of steel. What if there's fire? She doesn't have water to bring out the fires when she's steel. When she's steel, iron's gonna melt. If you don't know Pokemon, steel is weak to fire. And fighting. And ground. She's got stiff competition, and I'm going to keep it with the Pokemon advantages and disadvantages. You know, weaknesses. They all try to find how to stop it and travel the corners of the universe to find out how to stop it. If they go through Dragon Monster and a whole bunch of stuff, they fail so many times. I smell a 1 hour special. Is this gonna be one of those 45-minute specials that they do normally on TV, like it's SpongeBob, or like they say it's like a 1 hour special and they do something like that? But Gale forbid regular show not do that. They only had half-hour specials, 22 minutes. Their movie, 68 minutes. And then the finale, 33 minutes. It's too late for their remaining universe. Oh no! If you ask me, this feels more like a finale. This cannot be the finale to Regular Life. That's not how I imagined it. Is it the current one they're living in right now? I'm sorry if I don't understand. Dangle, do you mind turning that down? The multiverse NATO takes over one of the Guardians and kills the other Guardians as adventurous Jeremy. See, he asks what he can do. Which Guardian dies? By the way, we're referring to adventurous Jeremy as Zaria. Zaria? Who is Zaria? Is that like a warrior or something? Zaria. I don't know. You said Zaria and it gave me like a pharmaceutical logo. He's based off a pharmacy! His hands start glowing as he teleports Jeremy, Chad, Superbird, and Claire, and Shelby to the beginning of the timeline. It's pronounced Ziraya. Ziraya. Well, it says pharmaceutical. Spiders! Zaria? It means sun spider. Ziraya is a genus of sulfuges or sun spiders. Okay, he's based off a spider that's in sub-Saharan Africa. Savage Claire gets teleported to the beginning of time with Jeremy. You said that twice already. You put it like 2 times there. Chad, Superbird, Nice, Grayson, and Shelby. Who's Superbird? Is that Jeremy in super form? I want to make clear on which Claire. An alien bird. You want her to be an alien? Alien! Alien! Why would you make her an alien? I would have gone for Savage Claire, actually. Why an alien? Just because Mickey has an alien version of him doesn't make Claire soon. Jeremy starts panicking. No. Why alien though? Superbird is an alien bird. Oh yeah, Superbird's an alien. Why did it have to be alien? Why? Why couldn't it just be a regular bird? Why did it have to be alien? I don't do aliens. Aliens, they're weird. They speak some weird language. He looks normal like Jeremy. He's just an alien. Yes, but aliens they got... You know what aliens look like. They got green skin, freakish eyes, and they got these antennas and they speak like... I don't want that Superbird to sound like that. I don't know what I always sound like. He looks normal like Jeremy. Tell that to Superman, LOL. Superman is not an alien. He's a Superman. So anyways. He's not an alien. Who thought that Superman was an alien? I could go with Happy Feet calling humans aliens, but Jeremy? Superbird? I can't make him look alien at all. What's he gonna look like? I can't have too many Jeremys. That's like overexpanding the character as much, making him like the Minions. Wearing different apparel, different attire, stuff like that. Except you got the alien Jeremy, that's like purple Minion. The whole gang are starting to lose hope. Then what? Dang it, could you turn that down? The explosions. Raya comes in and says what happened when the multiverse NATO swallowed up their whole universe. Yep, I'm gonna need help with this. He escaped before they swallowed them up. Jeez, this kind of sounds scary, being swallowed up by that tornado sort of thing. This is like for like a half-hour special? How long do you want this thing to be? It teleports them to the dark universe where the multiverse NATO was made. Yeah, that's great and all. Now all we need is the dialogue. You need dialogue. This is something you would see on a Wikipedia page when you're describing the episode. You don't even know. We don't even know what the name of the episode is gonna be. and it's going to be right smack dab in the middle with clone Jeremy or Jeremy 2. It's going to follow Steven Universe patterns. Jeremy 2 is already like going to be a threat. And then we're going to push him to the wayside for this multiverse thing, which is going to be a much bigger threat. How are we going to work with this? So a foolish scientist is messing with unknown dark stuff, and people call him crazy and tell him to stop because he could make something dangerous. Foolish scientist, huh? Masadi. It could be that Tasmanian devil, Masadi. He may be a mad, evil scientist, but he's also a foolish scientist, too. The foolish scientist has had enough of them making fun of him and breaks in his old lab where he was working. It's gotta be an animal. I can't do humans and adds powerful beings. Jeez, this is a lot of stuff, dude. This is a whole lot. I need to ask Nick. I gotta ask some friends that need to help. I can't write this by myself. You're forgetting I also take an animation class from 3 to 6, and I'll be probably doing the next thing, the walk cycle. The dark stuff starts glowing and soon breaks from its container. Man, these are really good ideas. I just can't work on it alone, you know. I hope you get what I'm saying. There'll be moments where I won't be able to live stream because I'm doing schoolwork. But don't worry, I'll have that thing on my list. To make things easier, I'm gonna have to do that cowl art style. Put that idea in a hat, and if I take it out, I'm gonna have to work with it. It was something I did before, then I stopped doing it for some reason. It swallows the building up, and Ziraya uses his powers to contain in the multiverse NATO. So, Adventures Jeremy is Ziraya. Sounds fair. This is gonna be hard. At least you understand that there won't be a time where I won't be able to work on it because I got class. Class is the most important thing ever. I also need to draw the design of what he looks like. I'm gonna need help, okay? I'm gonna have to ask people for help on this one. I can't do this one alone. He uses his powers and shrinks it so small that it in prison. Huh? But that doesn't stop it from controlling Jiraiya and attacks the gang. You can make the fighting sequence if you want. Yes, but again, I'm gonna need help. That is, if anybody wants to help me with this one.
C'est bon?
Jiraiya spawns and shadow demons. The gang fight and start losing. I don't like how that sounds. Why are they losing?
C'est bon?
I kind of find it hilarious because Jeremy took on a whole bunch of demons by himself. Maybe Adventurous. Well, I mean, Jiraiya isn't as strong as Addison. Oh man.
Please try again.
This is hard. Soon Jeremy tells Jiraiya that if he's sorry for all of this, then he would snap out of it and fight it. And that what happens. Except I don't know. Nick is gonna be working on his comic, so the multiverse orb is going to be destroyed by one of the shadow demons. Oh no! There's always a cat! I think this is happening so that way there's no more enemies for them and face a threat. That way it's not just gonna be the same threat over and over. It could be something else the others can face. I see what you mean.
Bravo!
By the way, it's a comet that explodes and it's a new universe being born. The Comet Dragon! Ziyara stops it and the universe is born, but Jiraiya dies. No! I can't believe it. One moment I'm enjoying it and the next, more death. Man, it was going good and then you say that? Stop killing off Jeremy! They go apart! He tells Jeremy and the gang he's sorry for all this and soon a white light comes in. Again, it sounds like the future Jeremy! And Jeremy wakes up in his bed the next day and is confused. Huh?
C'est bon? C'est bon? Bravo!
around and the birds are chirping, but Jiraiya made a few changes to the universe. What did he do? There's new threats.
C'est bon? Oh la la!
These new villains might not have died.
Cookie jam!
Finally! Finally, I passed the level! And all things are different. They can't dimension travel anymore. Or at least they think that. Whoa. I can't believe it. I finally passed it. Some villains might look different and be stronger. But
C'est bon?
oh no, honey. Ah!
C'est bon?
Ah, they keep growing back. Shelby finds adventures Jeremy passed out in the cave where he originally released the multiverse NATO. He's still alive. Oh. But again with the butts. Nobody remembers what happened. Oh no, only Jeremy. Oh, of course, only Jeremy knows because he's the freaking main character. Why don't you let Chad know too? Chad can remember too. Please don't let Jeremy have all the credit and have his best friend remember this thing too. Don't make it feel like Mewtwo. Only Jeremy accepts. Stop it with the honey! This honey's starting to get me upset in the game. Honey is the enemy. Honey is bad. Except one of the Guardians tells Jeremy he knows about what happened. That could be Jiraiya. Chad was not reported
Please
to the
try
end of
again.
time. Smarter Chad was. Wait! Where's his best friend? He gives everyone back their memories. But where's the real Chad? Jeremy needs his real best friend.
C'est bon? Oh la la! Bravo!
Except adventures Jeremy, he wakes up. And the Guardian says, "This is all your fault, Jeremy. You almost doomed us." That could... Okay. If I knew a Guardian that would say that, that would be Equinox. The Guanlong. The dinosaur didn't actually... Adventurous Jeremy says, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry," and starts crying.
C'est bon?
Oh, that poor birdie. Our Jeremy tells Adventurous Jeremy it's not his fault. Sorry, I need to go get something to drink. My throat feels very dry.
Please try again.
Well, of course Jeremy's gonna say that. But soon.
Bravo!
Why don't we let this be like the season finale?
Bravo!
Well, but soon one of the villains from their past comes back with upgrades since the universe was rewritten. It's sorta a new change, not a season finale. My mistake! Would have known that. But thanks for letting me know. I just hope it doesn't conflict with the already existing story going on.
Bravo! Bravo!
Adventurous Jeremy helps out and defeats him. Soon Jeremy just walks out and Jeremy looks back, and that concludes the episode. See, right, every ride in the universe gives you more opportunity to bring back dead bad guys. Even Shabby Doom? It's not one episode. I thought it was one. It could be 4 or 3. I don't know, man. That's really gonna change what I had as an idea for the series.
C'est bon?
I'll see what I can do, okay? But I'm not gonna bring back any
Ooh la
dead
la!
people or whatnot.
C'est magnifique!
I messed up the level. It doesn't change anything bad. Are you sure?
Please try again.
Just new changes. Okay, but I don't want to pull a Steven Universe.
Bravo. C'est
People are gonna
bon.
be confused. But I'm still gonna keep the same old bad guys.
C'est bon.
I don't know if I'm gonna bring back Shabby Doom.
Bravo.
The next episode, they tried to adjust to their new rewritten reality. I'm gonna need help. Ah! I need to go charge my phone. It's at 10%. No way that my phone is surviving this. Death is coming. Doug, no help. Alley up. Which they think they're the only universe left and that there's no multiverse. Okay.
C'est bon.
Like I said, I'm gonna need help.
Oh là là.
I can't do it alone.
C'est magnifique. Cookie jam.
Take that, honey! I was really hoping for this to be like a season timeline of the series. Oh man, that's 2 stars. Okay, but I'm gonna have to change Shabby Doom then. I'm gonna have to change the way he looks. You know, kind of like Scorpion. Yeah, remember Scorpion? He was dead, but he was brought back to life by Quan Chi. And then he has this human skull for his head, so Shabby Doom could have like a dragon skull. He lives. I could do something like that, because you said the villains could have different looks. Well, so much for not bringing anybody back from the dead. Because of that, I'm breaking the #1 rule. But hey, at least it's for episode purposes. So,
Bravo.
I just don't want to lie to my audience, because I said
Bravo.
nobody that was killed comes back. They stay dead. You don't have to add this. Wait, I don't? I'm still gonna keep that adventurous Jeremy thing. Wait, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying. You thought I was gonna leave? No, I'm not gonna leave. I'm saying the origin of the Dark Universe. Oh.
Bravo! Oh là là! C'est magnifique! C'est bon? Bravo!
No, I only had a few pretzels left.
Please try again.
Okay, but I'm gonna need help, okay? I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna try my best. A foolish scientist made a machine that would rip a hole to their universe of the dark universe. The multiverse was leaking in, and the Guardians stopped it by adding a cave on it and powerful force field, so nobody could open it. Wait, what happened to... But Adventures Jeremy opened it.
C'est bon?
Okay, is this a whole new idea?
Bravo!
Or is this like an alteration? You don't have to add it in. I can add that part right there. Now that part I can do. The foolish scientist is Masadi. No. What? Look, first you said I don't have to add it. Now you're saying I have to... What?
Bravo!
Cake! Oh boy. It's just a backstory on why that cave exists. Yeah, but it could have been a great way to start off the episode. Like some guy comes from like some time machine, you know, like the one... Here's what I was gonna do. Like, first off, he would come into League Gen with that time machine thing. You know, the one like from the episode back, it's a regular show. And then so on and so forth. Finds that jewel and then unleashes the multiverse. The multiverse NATO, something like that. That's something I could do while still keeping the original idea intact, but adding that regular life flair to it. Everything else is still gonna play out the way you said it. It's just I want to fix the opening.
C'est bon?
Okay, maybe I might do it this time.
C'est bon?
Come on.
Oh là là!
Yes!
C'est bon?
So adventurous Jeremy lives.
Cookie jam!
Yes? Okay, I'll do that, but I just want to fix the intro, okay? Give it that regular life flair. Everything else is gonna play out just like that. Like, he's the one that releases the multiverse. Could we call Adventurous Jeremy Dash Addison? Well, so much for Ziraya. I thought Ziraya sounded better. It sounds more cool. Why Dash Addison? Jeremy doesn't have a middle name. Or does he? Well, my middle name is Lynn, but there's no telling either Chad or Jeremy has their middle initials. That's his personality for the episodes. Okay, fine. But let me just fix the intro. Donut Stop Believing. Yeah, that. infinite universes so he can have different names. Oh, okay. But please let me change the intro. Nah, I shouldn't have done that. Right now, they don't know the multiverse exists. You probably should have told me this prior when I already got the first part of the episodes done. Evil's on hiatus! Ronnie's son! Yeah, something's already on hold for episode 34.
C'est bon?
Oh, cake! Huh? This is after the universe is reborn.
Bravo! Bravo!
They try to dimension travel to make sure things are the same, but their dimension thingies don't work. Are you talking about their time machines?
Bravo!
That means Jeremy Dash Addison is stuck in their dimension for now.
C'est bon? Please try again.
Okay. At least I know what to do. The question is, what episode number? I got ideas for the next episode.
C'est bon? Bravo!
Good thing I have
Ooh la la.
episode ideas. If you could.
C'est bon?
Right. That could be on the maybes list.
Bravo!
Tell me what it's about. Just know that not all episodes are going to work out as I already have episode ideas
Bravo!
planned. This one is going to work. Have Jeremy Dash Wells get in an argument with Grayson. Oh, of course, Grayson.
Bravo!
That's going to be the hardest part. How am I going to get all those Jimmy-colored hearts?
C'est bon?
I knew it's... Huh? Oh, okay. Sorry, Soliloquick, I gotta get to bed now.
C'est
I
bon?
have to tell my friends about this idea. Thank you for sharing, but really... Wait! Really fast. Okay, man. Make it quick. Make it quick, dude, because I really want to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm stressed. from today.
C'est bon?
Cookie jam.
Yeah, but I got 2 stars. Alright. Okay, really fast, dude, because I gotta go to bed. Daniel, could you put anything away, please? Daniel? Daniel, time to go to bed. Ione almost gets killed, and Jeremy Dash Addison says he could have helped, and Grayson says, oh yeah, like you helped by getting the universe destroyed, and he says, I was trying to stop it. Okay. No, I don't want your sweet awards. Please, I'm already tired. This game. It says we're stuck with an annoying Jeremy that almost destroyed the multiverse. Okay. It says I paid for what I did as Ziraya. Okay, that's... I really need to go to bed now, man. Grayson says not as much as other people that died. Okay. And Jeremy Dash Addison leaves. Oh. Daniel, it's time to go to bed. You got school tomorrow and I got college, Daniel. Bed! I repeat! Bed! Bed!
We go tomorrow.
Yes, you got school tomorrow. Now seriously, Sir Lickwick, I got to go now! I'm really tired. And I don't want Mommy to say, you have to go to bed. I want to go to bed now. See ya. Okay. Gotta find a closing image. There we go.